there was some big news on the Kanye front, and you know how we like to cover that. Basically, this week, Kanye released his video for Famous, and it was quite the doozy. Can you give us the visual image, Dan?
Yeah, I guess it's him and 12 celebrities naked in a giant bed, and the celebrities are, I guess, wax figures. He hasn't really said officially, but they look like wax, but they do move sometimes, so some camera trickery or something. But it's pretty like nuts. You know, the song starts and it's just like really up close, like spooky shots of just really up close, like body parts and stuff. And then finally the song stops. There's like 3 minutes of just people breathing and like sleep noises, like some scratching and stuff. And then zooms out. The song restarts and it's everyone in the bed. And then it goes on to play Father Stretch My Hands.
Yeah, so it's, you know, the people in the bed, of course, range from, I'm not going to give the full list, but ranges from like other celebrities, musicians like Rihanna and Chris Brown and even Ray J, all the way to like Trump, George Bush, and Bill Cosby, like some comically strange choices. But yeah, did you guys get a chance to check out this video, and what did you think of it?
Well, you're forgetting the big celebrity that's in there is Taylor Swift, being, you know, a subject of the song and being right next to Kanye in the bed. I'm sure she's very stoked on that. The video is pretty awesome. It's like, you know, in this day and age, I don't really care about music videos. I watch them from like people like Kanye and, you know, stuff like that, but I don't really care. I don't keep up with them, but something like this, it's like worth checking out for once.
Yeah, it seems like it was just some crazy idea Kanye must have had, you know, kind of probably in the fallout of even releasing this song to begin with, that he was just like, you know, it would be funny. We just had everybody, you know, all these celebrities naked in the bed, just laying there and breathing next to each other. I mean, I don't know what he was thinking, but you know, he certainly knows how to get people talking about it.
It works like it feels a little bit more than like kind of how I think you're describing it, Darin, which is just like it would be funny. Like it feels very I don't know, like a Kanye level way to just up the bar on like scandalous, shocking, like public behavior. It's like I was aghast, frankly. Like, yeah, I was not looking forward to this premiere at all. You know, he was trying to hype it, and like you, Dan, I don't really care about music videos, and you know, the song's like 3.5 minutes, so I just didn't expect it to be much more than like, you know, just something kind of visually interesting. But then, you know, yeah, certainly incredibly shocking, you know, just all of these naked celebrities. And it's like, you know, I guess you can tell they're wax, but they look very real, but then like eerie in like a lifeless kind of way. It's very creepy. And like you said, you know, the shots are like quite spooky. Like it feels like a leaked, like Illuminati sex tape of like that proves all famous people have orgies all the time, like we always knew, you know what I mean? So it's like some weird, like, you know, creepy angles, like, and it's so I don't know, it shocked me. Were you guys shocked, or was this just like you expect this kind of shit from Kanye at this point?
Well, I think you're kind of right how you said that he's, you know, just trying to up the bar and stuff. I mean, the next day he tweeted, "Can somebody sue me already?" Hashtag I'll wait. So, you know, I don't think I think he maybe at least says he has a message behind it. But yeah, I think it was a lot of who can I piss off?
Yeah, I mean, I think what he said. What did he say? It was like a commentary on celebrity or something like that. There was some.
Yeah, on like fame itself. It's based on a painting by Vincent. I'm gonna say this wrong, but Desiderio. It's called Sleep, and it basically the zoomed out thing is it is exactly like what Kanye's video is, except obviously it's not Kanye and a bunch of celebrities. So. He changed it in that regard.
Yeah, so I mean, if you try to look at it from that perspective, I mean, I think it's like kind of cool. I mean, to me, it just sort of seems like, yeah, they're all like, no matter how different they pretend to be, when you're like famous, you're kind of all like sleeping together in some kind of strange way. And so I sort of understand that, I guess. But yeah, as far as like, was I shocked? Yeah, I was totally shocked and fairly appalled, especially with like the 3 minutes of just like creepy breathing and the camera kind of just going in all up in everybody's faces and business. And yeah, the ones who were like, when it would go to their face, like it looked like they were dead, which was really weird.
Yeah, it's unsettling. I like what I think he's getting at, kind of. It's interesting, but like I just wasn't I don't know, I wasn't like the Runaway video where I was like, it was breathtakingly like impressive, like a mastermind. It was just like, it was like Master Troll Kanye. I don't know if I like it that much. It's like the things that I like about Kanye are his like ability to just stir shit up, but also the fact that he always delivers on the content. Of course, the song here is totally secondary, like you said. It just stops, and then there's all this breathing, and then it continues as we get the full shot, and then it's kind of neat because Kanye like turns his head right as Father Stretch My Hand starts, and it kind of makes you question like, okay, so Kanye, he didn't look any more alive than the rest of those figures necessarily, but that proves that that was really him. So maybe there are others in the bed that are real, like obviously Kanye is friendly with like Caitlyn Jenner, so maybe she was real, right? And then like probably Kim was real, right? So it makes you start questioning, and there's something fun about that. But I don't know, is it an artistic achievement, or is it just like, is this just troll Kanye? Like, I'm kind of thinking it is.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of artistic in a way. I agree with you. It's no Runaway video. I like the Runaway movie. I watch it from time to time. I'll probably never watch this again. So I think it's more troll than anything. But some of the celebrities did come out and clarify that they're not in the video, and my favorite one was George Bush. His people came out and said it's definitely not George Bush in the video, and he's in much better shape than his wax figure. To hear the rest of our discussion, check out our website, metaforkmusic.com, or search us out on iTunes, Metafork Music.